Dude.
49ers, and they were in full
What's
roar
good,
as their
bro?
guys burst out of the
Yo,
locker
can you
room,
include your
and
gameplay
we're ready
audio?
for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Hold on. After this, I'll tell you. Yeah, kick it and then pause it, and I'm gonna tell you how to do it.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And
all right,
that'll
so pause
carry
it,
over the
and then press the share button, and then go down to sharing and broadcast settings, and then you go to audio sharing settings. Okay, so press the share button, like just press it. Did you do it? Alright, and then go to sharing and broadcast settings. You see that? No. Sharing and broadcast settings, scroll down, and then you go all the way, it's the second to last one, audio sharing settings. And then click all three. You got it? You said you got it? Alright, bet.
out of the end zone for a touchback.
So, like, are you good or you just alright? Are you good or you just alright? I feel it. I feel it. I ain't even that good either, bro.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there on the first play of the game. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Oh, bet that. Most definitely will. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Hold on, I'll put you on. Yo, you can't hear him now? Before
you made him do that, I could hear him.
Okay, bro, so go back and do everything I told you to do and then undo it. Yeah, whatever you clicked on, unclick it. Alright. You just did it? Can you hear him now, Dev?
I don't know, I'm delayed.
Yeah, whatever you clicked on, unclick it. Alright, bet. You just did it? Can you hear him now, Dev? You still can't hear him? What did I do?
When it was first happening, I could hear him perfectly fine.
Alright, so just go back and then include, and just click include microphone audio and broadcast.
Yes, that. You don't need his game sound. The frick you need his game sound for.
Yeah, he right. Just alright, bet. And my stream is Seddywapp, so it's okay. It's SEDDY. Yeah, it's the same. No, it's not. SEDDY _ WA and then 3 P's. Appreciate it. You still can't hear him?
On second down, it's Ingram. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Yeah, I'm a Ravens fan. What about you?
Check 99. Check 99. Go, go.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 51. Mike 51.
They'll try and throw for it.
No
Jackson.
way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Well, trying to be bold.
I
on
threw the ball. I don't know why
game,
he just
but
didn't
that effort,
throw it. That's crazy. I had
How
the
many
first
times have we
down and
talked with
everything.
coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot. 21.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, look at this.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about
Jackson, and he lost the football. And now there's a scooped up on the 30.
This game!
They're going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
This man
this is where you need the
funny.
quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
65.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 12. Switch. Hey, check. Right.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Like 80. 11.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. on second down. A run with Breida. Across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with an extra point.
What's the point of
It's now
blitzing
a
if it's not
7-0
gonna
game.
work?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first.
Oh, cool.
Down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And
Why?
As he threw it
Why?
there, it forces it incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, it's complete to Snead. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Jackson will throw again. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really say? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
This one's for you.
On third down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
51 for Mike. 51.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And it's caught
He
inside
caught
the
that,
30.
yes sir.
And he is out of bounds, but not
Yes,
before he's
sir.
inside the
That's a
30.
dot right
Fourth
there.
down conversion plays, you
That is a
usually
dot
think
right
1,
there.
2,
Doesn't
3
matter
yards,
for you,
maybe
my brother.
10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift
You run the
forward. So
weirdest
now
defense
then, the
I
big
think
play
I've
has
ever
him all the
seen.
way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to go up top for the...
Oh my
and this is
God!
touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, 27
Jesus
yards.
Christ!
As they are now on the board here in
That's
the first
OD.
half.
I'm gonna go ahead and see. No, but you're not bad, bro. That was just a crazy throw. That was an OD throw.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for 2.
Yeah.
Watch out.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the
Bro,
kickoff to start the second half, so this is a
Just
golden opportunity.
Like, go back.
For them to
It
go
was a
down there and put
touchdown.
up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able
Never
to
doing
tack
that
on
again.
the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
go out
analytics
of
will tell you,
bounds.
try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Jackson now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
51 to Mike, boys. 51.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Ringer, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. is the punter Cook who sends it away.
Here this man goes.
And that'll skip out of bounds.
Bro, you think I'm worried?
At the 17-yard line.
No one? Yes, I realize, bro. I'm chilling.
The 49er offense
yeah,
set
I
to
know,
get this
I
drive
know. I
underway.
just saw it.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing
He's just
the wise
sending
play
everybody.
here
I'm
is
gonna
be
catch him.
safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's
I'll
what you're
take really
facing.
good.
You're facing a loosened up set. Deeper than
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor.
Yeah, like Devin, calm down, bro. I ain't even tripping, cuz. I ain't even tripping.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
No!
And he pulled it.
Bro, my game ag, bro. What is this?
Missed it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles,
Bro, like literally I clicked it and
after the
nothing
break.
happened.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half.
All right, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, your little defensive scheme is like
The
that.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Drop deep, under 10, under 10, 10. Switch. 1, Omaha.
This is Mostert. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Garoppolo. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Now Jackson on first down, and they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On second down, Ingram.
Why would he do that?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Squeeze, double.
Here's Jackson throwing on third and long.
Oh my God!
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken around the 12.
Fast.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Niners set up well. They take over first and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go. 180. Watch the flat.
Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters, hours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Now Jackson. Snead's got it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Get that ball. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's get this, get this.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
Mike 51.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Lamar,
And
he's
that is
wide open.
incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, let's get this. Off, off. 51 to Mike, 51 to Mike. Oh, yeah, pump. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up.
Jackson throwing again. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. Jackson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Get ready. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Here's Jackson. Caught right side. It's Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I folded.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game.
Oh, I folded.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Man open, it's Goodwin. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Wow.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. 2nd and 10.
65.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Willie Snead all alone. 20, 10. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are
bro. I'm gonna
ones that
add you, and I'm gonna play you again.
big
All
at the
right.
time. Then later on, we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
Nah, I'm gonna beat him again, bro. I know he plays.
It'll only
He just
matter the
blitzes
final
like crazy.
scoreline,
I
and
know he
that
plays
is the
him like
final
that.
act of
Good
the
game though. Good game though.
Well, at least at the
Pretty
very
good,
end,
pretty
there's
good. I'm
something
gonna get my
to take
fade back. I'm
away.
gonna get
They
my
lost
fade
the
back.
game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road.
Bro, do you got my gamer tag?
Building block.
Yeah, something.
Yo. He can't hear me. I'm gonna add him. That's really tough how I just lost that. No. Alright, I gotta run it back with this dude, bro.
Yeah.
I got to. Know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. Can't be too mad about it. Can't even be too mad. Yo, Dev, you still watching?
No,
I hate you.
I thought you called because you were gonna put on Smite.
Oh no, I gotta get my fade back with this dude. Cause he's really not like that, you feel me? Nah. I mean, he's good, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
Bad.
No, it's not that either. What's good, bro? I gotta get my fade back. I gotta get my fade back. Now, if you beat me 2 times, then you just better than me, bro. But I just still can't wrap my head around that. Literally like a month, bro. I just been, yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Why do I have to return, bro?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Wait, hold on a second, bro.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Come
Jackson.
on.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
56 is the mic. Get your swarm on. 56 the mic, boys. 56. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike 56. Mike.
This time, Jackson will throw it. It's caught by Mark Ingram. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Let's go. I'm playing with DJ Kid. It's
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on
Hey, bro.
you absolutely have to get taken.
I'm not trying to flake on you, bro, but I got a dip to go somewhere, bro. Are you going to be on later?
But you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, bro, we can most definitely run this
Defensive
back.
teams think they come in bunches.
And an alley to run. The improv back there, good for...
All right, I'll hit you most definitely. We can run this back. You too, bro.